Well, we've left the Wallowas and we are heading to Idaho.
Yeah, we spent last night just outside La Grande.
Baker Valley Rest Area.
Brad had to work through the normal work day yesterday, so we didn't get on the road till a little bit late. So we didn't come too far. We were able to park far from the semis and get a pretty good night's sleep. So that was a nice surprise.
Yeah, unexpected.
Yeah.
Our next stop is Shoshone Falls.
Yeah.
The Niagara of the West.
I'm so excited. Check it out.
I really love this site. It was a lot of effort to get up here. It probably took 20 minutes to get up the road. I don't know, it felt like a long time. Really bumpy road, but the views are fantastic. We're allowed to stay here for 16 days. We'll probably just stay for 6 or 7. It's super level. We managed to get it perfectly level for the first time in weeks, probably. It's just great view all around and really good cell reception, so I can get fast, good quality meetings and stuff.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And we might be meeting up with a fellow Instagrammer.
That's right, yeah. Camp Addict and RV Chickadee are up here, so we're gonna see if we can meet up with them.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. So it was a very long, bumpy road to get up here, and there's rain clouds overhead, but we're gonna go for it, hopefully see something awesome. We're at the Norton Lakes hike. There's a upper and lower Norton Lakes.
See you there.
Yeah. This is how it starts.
Keep wiping the rain off my glasses.
Yeah, it's sprinkling. It's been a lot of climbing.
I hear water.
Ooh.
Probably just more creek.
Oh, there's blue sky up.
Pretty dense, overgrown trail.
This downed trees smell really nice though.
Oh, they sure do.
Whoa! Yeah, buddy. Like a pro.
All right, let's go. This is Lower Norton Lake. Should we get in?
It is beautiful. actually a little murky.
Yeah, I'd be a little grossed out to get in. It's kind of algae, gross looking bottom.
But very beautiful, very picturesque.
Yeah. Wow. This one, yeah, it did get warm. We're like enclosed in this little bubble.
Yeah, I felt this like blast of warm air.
Yeah.
Our newfound friend and fellow Instagrammer, Camp Addict, got that primo spot down there, and there's this beautiful lake in between his site and ours. Looks like me and Mr. Snake had the same idea, that this log looked very welcoming. So I'm still 2.5 miles from the trailhead according to Google Maps. So that is very disappointing. I parked, I don't know, a couple hundred feet back where it said there's public parking. And now I'm gonna walk 2.5 miles to the trailhead. I wasn't planning to do much more than 5 miles, so there and back is kind of gonna do it, but it's all about the views, which are already incredible, so maybe I'll learn something I can share with you. Maybe there is parking up there and these signs were just meant to scare people off. Well, I've walked maybe a mile, maybe not quite, and there is a nice open parking lot, very easily also a turnaround. This is not my trailhead, so I'm really kind of annoyed that that sign was posted. There was a spot on the gravel road where the creek was crossing it. I might have felt a little sketchy going over it in the car. It wasn't all that deep, but it might have been enough to scare me off it. But yeah, so far I don't see any reason why you can't drive down this road. Still trucking along. This heat is kind of relentless. There's not a lot of shade, so I'm already getting kind of tired. I'm definitely gonna pause at the trailhead, hopefully in some shade, and figure out if I'm turning back or not. I did corroborate Google Maps with All Trails. All Trails has this handy feature of showing you routes and trailheads even if it's offline. So despite feeling like this is absolutely wrong, I guess if both Google and All Trails are saying this is the place, I guess this is the place. I'm gonna pause in the shade for a second. I could almost cry. The trail finally opened up and I got a great view of Hindman Peak. Thankfully the way out was easier going than the way in. It was a little more downhill. Still pretty frustrated about that sign. Don't fall for it. You can drive all the way up. There was a Ford Taurus up there even, so any car can do it. And that stream was only about 3 inches deep at the most, so I mean, I'm sure that varies. You just have to check it when you're here.
There, I think that's pretty good.
Well, we are here at Redfish Lake in Stanley. We just made a day trip over from where we're boondocking down near Ketchum.
We brought a little picnic lunch down here to the beach, and we're just enjoying the sights and sounds of the water while we eat.
Yeah, we might not technically be following the rules. Dogs are not allowed on the beach here, sadly. We didn't realize that when we brought them.
But we found one access point to the beach that did not have a no dogs allowed sign.
Yeah, and we're kind of segmented back from the sandy sand beach, so we feel we're quasi-legal.
And we're far away from everybody else. We can't see anybody from where we are. We're down by where the boats are moored. Not a very popular spot to hang out on the beach.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a picnic and then go explore more of Stanley.
Yep. Got a great view of the Sawtooth right here. Maggie stopped to take some photos.
So we ended up coming to Lake Stanley, or Stanley Lake, to get a view, and as it turns out, it's a really calm, quiet lakefront with an amazing view, and it's free. So we're hanging out in the water, cooling off.
Throwing some pigskin.
What you doing, PACO? We think he was chewing on that root. He's a survivalist. He found a nice shade and a little snack. We don't really want him to be doing it, but
It's out of our reach.
I did see him bite at it. I could not get the damn thing to work.
So, well, what I had to do was just pump it a lot.
I gave it like 5 good pumps.
I gave it like 20 pumps. Yep, there it goes. See it? And out there. And then you grab your water and we'll pull that to have it come out of that one.
Nice.
Pretty crazy little old-fashioned contraption.
Yeah, good work.
Yeah.
Way to figure it out. We were out of water.
Yep.
Well, our time here has come to an end, and we are super excited to head to the Tetons next, so stay tuned for that. But what an amazing time we had here.
We got to meet tons of other RV travelers here.
Yeah, a lot of folks that we were already following on Instagram, so that was really fun. Let's see if we can name them all. We met Finding Marshall,
RV Chickadee, Camp Addict,
Neely's on Wheels,
Watson's Wander,
Drive, Dive, Devour,
Evergreen Pathfinder,
33 and Free,
and Dave Burns.
Yeah, and his wife. Was that everyone? Yeah, it was a great group. It was so much fun
really
to
fun. A huge group. We just hung out,
meet
and
these
talked.
other RVers and full timers. So.
Yep.
In this, we were all here in this beautiful canyon, so that was really amazing, and we definitely recommend the Sawtooths. Our day in Stanley would have been great if we had clear skies, but I still got some fun pictures. So
yeah, it had
check
a
'em out.
fun mystical quality.
Yeah, yep. But we got to hit the road before the sun gets much higher, and we got a ways to go to get over to the Tetons.
Yeah, we'll see you there.
We'll see you there.